Hey everybody, I'm pretty excited right now and I figured I'd share this golden moment. The CD I've been working on, all the recording for all the songs that are going to go on that CD are done. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is all the songs that are going on the CD. Just finished up the last one tonight, so I'm pretty excited, and kind of wanted to share that with everybody. And I got Don Tessier here, and we're gonna toast here with our soda cans because we stayed sober the whole time, which is, you know, like an incredible hard thing to do, I guess, for a lot
landmark for a rock or a country album.
Yeah, but we finally got it done, and the CD should be out. Actually, it will be out in April. The first week of April. I'm not going to say exactly which day because I've got to deal with all the promotion stuff now, and you know, the promoters and all the other places that it needs to be, all the other things that need to be done to prepare this thing, artwork and jacket and all that, because I'm going to try to do a pretty professional job, and but it's a pretty good representation of what I do live. We didn't put too much makeup on the girl, as it were, and it's I'm really psyched out right now that this is done, and I'm proud of it, and I'm glad that Don was here to help me stay focused, because that's been the biggest problem. A lot of people, hey, when are you going to have a CD out? And it's like, oh yeah, it's happening, you know, but in all actuality, to just sit down and do it, for me, is like incredibly hard for some reason. You know, recording is just not my thing. Some guys like it. I like, you know, playing my stuff in a studio setting or whatever.
Yeah, but your level of pickiness compared to some other people's levels of pickiness are a little bit different, though. You have a attention to details that other people don't have. That's why it's hard for you to record, I think. That's my opinion on you, you know?
True,
so,
true.
So,
yeah, I mean, I'm not a stellar...
It's still fun to record, but it's just that we just paid attention to so many more little extraneous things that in the studio you might not have been able to do that because it costs so much money an hour. You gotta be, you know?
If I did this in a studio and paid somebody, I highly doubt I would have came out with anything... Well, yeah, I mean, I could have gotten a better sound, I'm sure. I mean, let's be realistic here.
Right.
But would I have actually liked what I was hearing? And at least this way here, you know, if I don't like it, it's my own fault, you know. But I think it's pretty good. It's pretty clear. It's there, and let's face it, it's just a couple guys with guitars. It's not a whole band thing, and I gotta, you know, go out and play these songs live after and support the record. So, you know, I'm not gonna go throwing, you know, like super clean stuff on there and all kinds of instruments that I can't replicate, so I got to pull in 50 million people to, you know, at least now as it stands, I can still go out, and I'm planning on having you come with me as much as you can whenever you're available, because that's cool having you throw some leads on. And
well, this summer, you know, we're going to put out a small CD myself, but I plan on doing a lot of playing out, doing the back-to-back kind of stuff, you know, more emphasis on your stuff because you're really going more for the big time than I am, but I just want people to be able to hear what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just, you know, it's just a fun thing for me, you know, it's just a, you know.
Big time. That's really about all I'm doing, man, is just doing, you know, what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all anybody does it for, is to have fun, and whatever comes of it, comes of it. But you know, if people like it, well, shoot, you know, you got.
Yeah, but you're having it. You're having the big production with your CD. You're gonna have the CD jackets all awesome and stuff. I'm not gonna have that. I'm just gonna have I'm gonna scribble on the thing. You know, you're gonna have it all printed out really nice and beautiful.
You're just
know,
gonna jizz on it and stuff.
Oh man.
Hey, we used to be rock and rollers. I'm still a rock and roller, man. I was listening to Ozzy today just to get in the mood to record my country stuff. I grew up around country because my father was a truck driver, and he liked a lot of the old country, and yeah, I never paid much of attention of it because, I mean, let's face it, when I was like 7 years old, Kiss was the shit, you know, and I saw that, and I'm like, wow, man, I want to do that. So my first instrument that I could actually play was a drum set. So, and then after 30-something years of rolling drums around, I just said, wow, you know, this is kind of whatever. And I never claimed to be a great guitar player. I still think I can't play, and I can't really see that I've gotten much better since I've picked one up. Maybe I can tune it a little quicker, but basically the whole thing behind what I do is, dude, it's just stories from my life and just melodies that I've come up with, and I seem to figured out a way to play a certain amount of chords, and that's how it goes. And I didn't think anybody would like it, but I mean, I like it, so apparently some people are digging it, so I went with that. But it was strange how, you know, I just kind of embraced this whole kind of country feel thing, and I got dubbed as a country player without even trying. It's not that I'm trying to be country. People ask me, well, what do you do? I call it, like, I don't know, northern redneck music, because to me they're stories, and my voice seems to you know, just fit into that style of singing, and that's kind of like my natural voice. I mean, I can't sing like Sebastian Bach from Skid Row or any of these fabulous singers out there, you know, but
or Stone Sour or whatever.
But however,
but those are our influences, though.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly, you know, and but if I
at least you don't sound like them. You sound original, you know.
That's what I guess, and I never thought that would be anything that anybody would like, but I guess it seems to reflect some of the old guys. And it's funny because, you know, I recently pulled out a bunch of records that my dad had given me, or that he had stacked away. He's like, hey, you want those records? And when I listened to them, I was amazed at how much I can see what I'm doing in some of those really, like the old George Jones stuff, and like old Waylon Jennings stuff like that, and Willie Nelson stuff, and I'm like, holy Jesus, man, wow, you know, it's like, you know, I am kind of like, you know, grabbing a little of that, but I never did it intentionally. It's like all that stuff just kind of got locked in my head from being, you know, being around it, and now that I'm kind of doing that style of music, it's weird, it's just coming out. But I think all the rock influence and everything I've been through in life is what's kind of put this spin on what I do and set it in the direction it's going in. But anyhow, this record will be out. Look at God, my old fart. This CD will be out in the first week of, what are we in, March?
April.
April. I can't say what day, but it will be there. It's officially done.
It's done now.
We'll keep you posted. In other words.
And I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on recording, and because I've got so much stuff, it was like a toss-up. It's a 14-song CD, which is pretty cool, I think. But I'm gonna keep on recording because the songs that I wished I could have put on.
Yeah, so stay tuned for the B-sides and rarities of Eddie Riel. Because we're going to have more than just a CD we're going to put out for you guys, too.
Oh, yeah, I got tons of these songs in my back pocket, but, you know, just trying to get them all together and get them all on a record. So they'll either be singles or on the next record.
There might even be a duet with me.
Oh, definitely.
Some of those little singles.
The record is his big focus. The songs that are his big focus is his record. And then, like, we had some songs that he wanted to do that were, like, really, like, wow, these are still kick-ass tunes. And we want to still put them out for, you know, he wants to, I should say, put them out for people to hear. So we're going to keep recording and do some more stuff, too, on top of the record. But the big focus is the record.
And we're using Gibson?
Yep. Gibson.
Sitch strings, because they keep you in tune. They give you a beautiful sound. Don uses elixirs or Diodaros.
Elixir.
And, yeah, the tools of our trade, and, you know, plenty of caffeine.
Yep.
And whatever
soda.
Whatever junk food's laying around.
Bad food. It's the only way to go.
Alrighty, people. See you out there.